If you've surfed the web, you probably read a lot of things that don't make sense or simply are not true. You wouldn't believe the advertising revenue that is generated by people who build deceptive websites just to make a quick buck. So it should come as no surprise that there are a few myths about Primerica floating around out there on the web.
If you Google moon landing scam, you'll find 184,000 search results. That's 184,000 people trying to convince you that man never landed on the moon.
We understand negative press. It's bound to happen when you decide to revolutionize the largest industry in the world. We also understand the facts. Primerica is the largest financial services marketing organization in North America, and we've been helping families achieve their goals and dreams for 40 years.
Scam, right. The world's largest independent financial marketing company.
You think that they probably would have uncovered a scam before your brother-in-law did?
Well, listen, I actually work with a company called Primerica Financial Services.
I love Primerica, dude. You know Hector Lamarck?
Absolutely, man. I've listened to your conference call with him so many times, it's not even funny.
Yeah, well, that's good. Repetition is the mother of all learning.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so look, the only people that scream scam are poor people. Poor people scream scam more than any other group of people. Because anybody's looking for an opportunity to be like, hey, what's the opportunity? Okay, the people that are saying it's a scam fail. They quit. This is what all quitters do. When quitters quit, oh, AA didn't work for me. They hate on it. Hollywood sucks. Oh, yeah. So you quit, you were an actress and you didn't make it. People quit. People hate one of the things they quit. Haters actually not haters, they're quitters. So you need to handle it. First of all, you started by saying, I have a pretty good company. I work for a pretty good company.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't work for a pretty good company. You work for a company that's probably made more millionaires than any other company, including this group of thieves up in Silicon Valley. Millionaires that had nothing. I'm talking about kids with high school diplomas that were barely done, and Primerica made millionaires out of it.
And now, the stock that is absolutely the huge story today, Primerica. The Citigroup spinoff is surging in its IPO debut after pricing above its offering.
Primerica, the largest financial services marketing organization in North America, has one goal: to bring financial freedom to middle-income families.
Primerica, the largest independent financial services marketing company in North America, was joined by Governor Nathan Deal, Gwinnett Chamber Economic Development, and prominent community leaders to celebrate the grand opening of its new global headquarters in Gwinnett County, Metro Atlanta. A new 344,476 square foot state-of-the-art facility.
Everybody, shares of Primerica slightly lower today after beating on earnings but missing on revenue estimates after the bell. The life insurance company also saw a 14% uptick in issuance from the prior year, and the stock, by the way, is up about 28% since Jan 1.
Would have been this week, for example. I see you bought Primerica, you sold Lincoln National. Why the pair trade there?
Yeah, we like to say Primerica is a great business disguised as an insurance company.
But one of the bigger concerns out there is what's happening with credit card usage and delinquencies. A new survey from Primerica adding some color to that, showing a third of its middle-income respondents.
Primerica is hovering around all-time highs right now, about 2% for the week, after the company reported a beat on revenue and a slight miss on earnings. The company offers financial services and products and recently conducted a survey about personal finances. Looks like many middle-income Americans may want to ask Primerica for a little help.
Our purpose at Primerica is to create financially independent families, and we're focused on providing financial solutions to Main Street families across the United States and Canada.
The very cornerstone of what we do is buy term and invest the difference. In other words, we believe if you need to protect your family, the only way to do it is through high-value, low-cost term insurance.
Franklin Templeton and Primerica, I think, share the same core values of really understanding the duty of care that we have to bring to our clients as we help them achieve the most important financial goals of their life.
AGF has been around for 62 years. We're a public company. We serve many different types of clients around the world. When I think about our mission, right, to how to provide investment solutions to help people save and create plans for the future, and I think about Primerica, the people they serve.
Primerica is a great company to partner with because we have a great alignment in what we're trying to achieve. biggest challenge facing today's consumer, I would say, is really a lack of access to good distributors, and very often a lack of fair and equitable products for them, given their profiles and their interests and their needs.
Primerica is a great company to do business with because of how they're positioned within the market.
We live in really interesting times today, and I think the number one kind of concern that consumers have today is financial security.
Morningstar has a deep relationship with Primerica. We've worked together for many years. I like to think that we have a shared mission of helping individuals, and that's why our relationship is as strong as it is.
Many of the firms in our industry, they tend to want to be in the upper end of wealth management, right? And I think about the savings issues that our country faces, and I think about Primerica and how they approach it and how they go the extra mile to reach out to those individuals, families that need that help the most.
But we're very, very passionate around helping end consumers without actually being an insurer ourselves. And the Primerica relationship is one of the ways we definitely get to do that.
Primerica is trying to help individuals with many of the things that Morningstar cares about, such as saving for retirement, being a better investor, thinking about how to respond to financial emergencies.
Also, when you start to understand the segment of the market Primerica is serving, it's serving the underserved.
You know, what makes Primerica unique is their extraordinary and sort of unflinching commitment and focus on the underinsured components of this country's population. Right? And there are not many companies that can actually stand up and say that this is what we stand for, this is what we do. Primerica does.
There are a lot of financial services companies out there, and they're great companies, but their focus is Wall Street. When I think about what Primerica does, their focus is middle-income Americans and focus on Main Street. This is one of the reasons I'm really excited about our partnership with Primerica.
There's no other company like Primerica because we do what's right for Main Street. We're catering to the middle class America, and no other company is doing that.
We're an alternative. We're a company that brings new ideas, new ways of doing things to a market that's been ignored for many, many years.
We really have not just an opportunity, but a mission and a goal to touch as many families and people that we can.
We're the only company that brings people from all backgrounds, all walks of life together to build distribution in the financial services arena. That gives us access to markets that no other company has. That gives an opportunity to people from all backgrounds and all walks of life to achieve something in this industry that no other company can offer.
I'm a school bus driver, but I'm building my Primerica business part-time. I have all the support that I need to earn extra income that makes a real difference in my life.
Within 7 or 8 years, we became financially independent with Primerica. We have saved $1 million. You tell me if this isn't for real. Primerica changed my life.
We came to this company with nothing. After our 5th year, this company paid us $400,000 in 1 year. Don't tell me this doesn't work.
Primerica paid our sales force nearly 2/3 of $1 billion in cash compensation last year. And our near-term goal is to move that number to over $1 billion annually.
Real opportunities like Primerica don't come along every day. They really don't. Take advantage of this one. Make your own decisions and take control of your future.